Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Bayside Gala series, and today in this video we're going to walk over a few special announcements we have, along with further details on what comes along with your Casino Royale ticket and what you could also come to expect on the night of the gala. And now behind me you may have noticed some additional sponsored items since our last video in episode 1 that we added. We have Southern Delaware Brew, we also have Wegmans, among others behind me, some pet items and just different items that you can win at the night of the gala, along with raffle tickets that you can also purchase to pick up a few additional items that we have here on display, anywhere from a Ninja Neverclaw cold press juicer, which is pretty cool, some Legos sets, we have some Star Wars Lego sets, and an orchid for our friends who are into botany and want to add to their botanical collection, if you will. But some really fun and cool, interesting items, a candle, this really nice, fountain or zen accessory that could really take your desk or, a table in your house to the next level. It's really nice. I actually like this. It's really cool. And so for one of our first sponsored items here in this video that we have is the Wegmans basket. And now with the Wegmans basket, you also get a $250 gift card to make a purchase in their store for just about anything you may need. And with that bundle also comes a 15 triple riveted cautery set that has this really nice kind of bronzy and gold like handle, and then a few Pyrex dishes and plastic and glass containers. Just glass containers. It's a really nice hand soap dispenser that has this really cool and unique design all the way around it, and then some additional cleaning supplies. And then for our camping friends, we have this really neat and unique camping bundle that we put together. You also get a $25 gift card to Southern Delaware Brewing, and with that $25 gift card you get some really nice accessories that you can add to this bundle should you want to go into the store and pick something up as well. You got some really cool sunglasses, a portable tool stove, and then for our pet loving friends, you also have this really nice bundle for your pet, your dog, cat, doesn't matter, bunny perhaps even maybe. But with that you get this really nice ring set with the pet tag so you can keep track of your pet, your cat, or your dog, some biscuits or some toys, and this really cool self-cleaning brush, and some really fancy dog shampoo or pet shampoo to help keep your pet looking nice and sparkly. And it also comes with this really cool pet cargo cover that you could use to protect the interior of your car, and that way your pet, your dog, your cat can ride comfortably wherever you go. And now if you're interested in putting an auction in for any of the items that we're going to display here throughout the course of these videos in this series, what you're going to want to do at the night of the gala, you're going to want to find this fancy little sheet here that'll be at the base or the table of each auction item or bundle. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use your guest entry number that will be on your invitation or your ticket, if you will, to get inside. We're going to talk about that here in a second, along with a special announcement. So Bayside staff, especially our DSPs, be sure to stick around for that one. But once you're there and you're interested in participating in the silent auction for any of the items or bundles that we displayed, from the Food Lion gift card, from the Great Wolf Lodge, from the Wegmans basket we have over here, to the Southern Brewing Company from Delaware back here behind me. If you're interested in any of these items, what you're going to do is on the night of the gala, to participate in the silent auction, you're going to want to use your guest entry number. That's how we can identify you and keep the game fun, if you will. But you're going to want to use your guest entry number and the amount you want to place, which should be higher than the number that's above you, but the amount you want to bid on the other side. Winners will be announced at the night of the gala, and payment will be due upon pickup. Super straightforward, right? Now, if you have any questions about the silent auctions or how things are supposed to go on that night, Bayside staff will be available and accessible to you at any point of the night. You can find myself or Jessica should you have any questions or concerns about the silent auction. And now I know what you're thinking, Terrence, that sounds all good and well, but how do we get there? So for starters, tickets start at $100 for singles and $150 for a couples ticket. You can go with the high roller option that seats up to 8, and that comes at a $700 value. Super fun, right? To have to have a group of 8 of your friends or family sitting around and having a great night at the Bayside Casino Royale Masquerade Gala. Now, with your ticket comes along 2 complimentary tickets for, and we have it here, 2 complimentary tickets for your choice of a beer or wine, and also a complimentary raffle ticket for some of the items that we've displayed here that will be available for a raffle, not our silent auction, but for just a raffle at the end of the night. But not only that, you also get $100 in gaming credits to participate in some of the different gaming activities that we'll have there. And with that, you can also win an additional raffle ticket. It's $100 that you've earned and you can receive an additional raffle ticket. So there's an incentive to actually partake in some of the different gaming activities that we're going to have there at the Casino Royale Gala. And if you're like me and you don't, play too many games like that, then you might be apprehensive. But last year, the staff that were there were super helpful, explained everything for us noobs and those of us who don't, game that much. But there will be staff there to help and assist you throughout the venue altogether should you need it. And then because you're sure to get hungry from all that dancing and gaming, right, there will be heavy hors d'oeuvres served throughout the night. There will be live music and dancing from DJ Bug, and guests will receive their guest entry number upon arrival. And now earlier in this video, or not too long ago, I did mention that we have a special announcement for Bayside DSPs and Bayside staff only. Well, we have a special announcement, and we are happy to announce that we are now not only having a free drawing, right? Thanks to our sponsors, Wegmans, Food Lion, and Great Wolf Lodge, just to name a few. We have a lot of different fantastic sponsors, but these particular sponsors have decided that they would like to donate our ticket to one of our lucky staff from either one of our divisions, right? That be residential or your Ronde habilitation. I know there's a lot of different DSPs, or we come in different forms, but regardless of your division, here's how to enter. Again, this sponsored drawing is only for Bayside direct support professionals and staff, as our way of saying thank you for assisting with the individuals we serve in this community. The contest opens up Monday, September 22nd, and will close on that Friday, September 26th. And what you're going to want to do is make sure you get your raffle tickets in by no later than 2 o'clock, as we'll start the drawing between 2 and 2:30. We will pull a winner from the residential program, and we will also pull a winner from the rehabilitation program. You can even come find myself with the information that will be provided on this particular flyer. It's going out to our residential staff, and it will be posted here at the Bayside Day program. But what you're going to do is, if you are a DSP over on the rehabilitation side, you're going to want to contact Tori or Nikki, the rehabilitation director or the program coordinator, and you're going to want to contact myself if you're on residential, or if you're one of our supported living staff. You're going to want to email me or give me send me a text message or call me, whatever you need to do to get your name entered for the drawing. And it's free. So if you want a chance to come out and possibly receive even one complimentary, raffle ticket, it comes along with your overall ticket, then this is a perfect opportunity for you to take advantage of. So again, this is for Bayside staff only, as a way of saying thank you. And we have our sponsors once again to thank for allowing us to donate one of two, if you will, of tickets to Bayside staff. And that was one of 2 special announcements. So not only do we have the sponsored drawing for a ticket to the Casino Royale Masquerade Gala, we are also offering a 25% discount to all Bayside staff and DSPs. That's a $25 value that shaves some of the initial price of your ticket off a good deal, and could open you up to maybe enjoy some of the festivities there at the gala. Super fun, right? So you can use the code that should be on screen down here below if you're a Bayside staff to purchase your ticket, to get your 25% off or your $25 off. Again, that's for Bayside DSPs and staff only. So hey, money saved is money earned, right? And every little bit counts, and every little bit adds up. So if you're a Bayside staff, there's 2 ways that you can possibly take advantage of both of those special announcements I just made. One being that, again, you want to take place in our free sponsored ticket drawing. Again, contest opens up on September 22nd, Monday. So if you're interested and you consider going, definitely reach out by then so we can write your name down and submit your ticket for drawing. And the drawing is going to close on September 26th, and we'll make a live drawing at 2:30 to announce the winners from both divisions. And even if you don't win a free ticket, you can also take advantage of, once again, the employee discount code that's right here on the screen to receive 25% off of your ticket. So just to do a quick recap, everything we covered in this video, we highlighted some of the additional sponsored items we have, and we also highlighted some of the additional items you can win should you purchase a raffle ticket. Raffle tickets, again, are going to be available for $10. The silent auction, while free to play, will cost you money should you do win your item. The silent auction is really fun. I participated in last year's gala. Didn't win, but it was still fun to be a part of that, and it just really, added to the overall experience. And yes, again, returning, we have our mystery bags. Mystery bags can be had for $10 for the small bags, $20 for the larger bags. If you go with the larger bag, you may have a greater chance of winning a bigger or multiple gifts. And if you get a smaller one, you have a chance of winning an impactful gift. We opened up a few in last week's video, and we have more of that to come along. Definitely have more of that to come along. And then for our sponsored gala ticket drawing, which is made possible by sponsors like Great Wolf Lodge, Wegmans, and Food Lion, where we're able to donate and do an employee drawing for at least 2 tickets for day habilitation and residential. So regardless if you're, on the employment side, or if you're in personal supports, or if you're in transportation or nursing support staff, and over on residential, if you're a residential DSP or supported living DSP, you contact me if you're over on the residential and supported living side, and you're going to want to contact Tori and Nikki if you're over on the day habilitation side and you are assigned under any of those subdivisions. You want to contact either of those administrators should you want your name entered for a chance to win 1 free ticket. Again, drawing opens up on Monday, the 22nd, and it closes Friday, the 26th, and we will announce the winners live on our YouTube channel between 2 and 2:30. So if you haven't yet, now's your perfect time to, 1, like this video for us, and consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And then the other announcement we have is the 25% off special discount code available to all Bayside staff. Again, right here on the screen, should you want to go ahead and get an early bird jump and purchasing your ticket now, but that code will be available all the way up until the night of the gala. So yeah, once again, shout out to our sponsors for not only making year 2 of the Bayside Casino Royale Gala a memorable and special night, but for also allowing us to donate 2 sponsored tickets for staff so that they could also come and partake and enjoy the festivities as well. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. If you haven't yet, again, like this video for us and consider subscribing with the notification bell turned on, and we will catch you in episode 3 of the Bayside Gala miniseries. I do hope to catch you all in the next one. So until then, be easy.